Oh my god! Dude, he's just dancing with them. Slow plays around 1. Baits in Daniel. Pops it around beast mode. Jesus Christ. Series. What a pass. Bang! Atomic does it again. Beast mode goes around, beats 2 people, pops it around Chronic and LJ. Of teams find each other on the pitch. We have an all-classic El Clasico between NA and NA. We have Ultimates taking on NRG. NRG took down Nipples in 5 and then Secret to get top 6. On the other side, Ultimates took down GK, not only just beating them, but shitting on them 3-0. GK are currently top 6 already. And after that, Ultimates took another shit on KORP. Yes, I'm not lying, they took a shit on them. So, here we go, let's have some fun. Win this, you move on to top 4. Lose this, you will play KORP in the lower, but I don't think Ultimates are nervous about that. Let's see what happens.
We are going to have at least these 2 teams in the top 6.
My prediction, I am going to go with
both capable of winning it all. The Ultimates.
Firstkiller looks like the best player at this land so far. So I am gonna go Ultimates in 7. But if NRG wins, I'm happy as well.
They've got players that can achieve the truest heights of Rocket League.
Last time these teams played in Birmingham, Ultimates got the better of them and went to the grand final, where they got upset to KORP.
Firstkiller, he is him at this event on favor of
Let's
the
have some fun.
Ultimates.
LJ open net.
For goals, just
shoots it high.
From LJ. And Firstkiller may well have sucked that with the amount of pressure he has been put on. His goal participation is 70%. He is
this gameplay is way too good.
On the NRG
we are actually blessed right now.
There's one target man for the Ultimates, and it is FK.
We are blessed.
LJ is always the player that I'm most intrigued to see play for the Ultimates because he burst onto the scene and he was such a carry. He was so desperate for that ball. He did so much with it. He's been a bit quiet for the Ultimates.
Good save by Daniel.
Himself.
Chronic's been on fire. LJ's been on fire. We haven't really been able to watch NRG much at all this lane.
They do incredibly well. More than happy to play that.
Rise said in the pre-show that NRG are one of those teams that they just win. When champions need to win, they get it done even when they're playing bad. They're a championship level team.
Yeah, NRG have had a season that is somewhat paled in comparison to one of the greatest seasons we've ever seen from a team, NA or otherwise, previously, making every single grand final they were able to. But this time around, they've fallen short a few times, getting those top 4 still. Fantastic position, but we hold them to such high levels that as soon as you falter, as soon as
big demo
skill crack, we do look at that with a bit
it's not in.
And the chance does hit the post. That one.
Great save by LJ.
With a nice little in and out save, central.
Come on, close predictions if they're not, please.
Beastmode has this one in the corner. Lovely little cut in the center there and gets the.
I know you guys are not laughing when we just had to watch fucking Nipples play. Atomic finds the first goal.
In aggressive power.
Big demo comes out from beast mode. Daniel takes out 1, and NA Rocket League is back. Stathu's getting hyped.
Celebrating as if they've won the series.
Jay, thanks for the 19.
For NRG. He's been with them, or G2, same roster, for such a long time now.
Firstkiller onto the back wall. The Ultimates had a couple of looks at the start, but weren't able to make anything from it. NRG, though, quite the opposite.
Yeah, that was too high. Nice play, though.
He can, but he and Firstkiller sort of getting each other's way. Have to check their run there. Just wouldn't quite land.
Bro, to the dumbasses spamming muted, no one thinks you're funny.
Continuing on the front foot, Atomic to get this one out. I thought he might have done instead. To the cross to Daniel, who was waiting. LJ.
Beast mode!
Beast mode gets a couple of touches.
NRG looking good.
So smooth right now.
Not much power on this, but the
good 50 out of Daniel. Beast mode goes high, makes Firstkiller awkward. NA Rocket League is officially back.
Beast mode, he can secure the second. But right now, he's been playing second fiddle, I think, to Daniel. Across this season, Daniel has been the guy. And with both teams, it'll be Dan versus FK to see who can come out on top in that battle of the 1v1.
I'm not going to lie, though, man.
Well,
NRG look good right now.
He and Daniel,
This game one is a pretty dominant game out of them.
Shaded it slightly, but yeah, as you mentioned, certainly this season, Daniel has pulled away somewhat from Beast Mode, but don't discount Beast Mode at all. This team playing with their tails wagging right now as Chronic goes forward for the ultimates. NRG aren't giving the ultimates any time on the ball at all. This is a slight amount for LJ to play with, but he goes nowhere. Really liking the balance that we're seeing from NRG right now. You know, when the ultimates are coming forwards, they're closing them quickly, they're closing them aggressively, and they're pushing forwards. When they do get the ball back in the blue half, they are squeezing the life out of the team in blue.
The thing is, both these teams don't know how to play against each other. They will know that for the ultimates, NRG, they'll sit back a little bit more. They will happily, you know, show off one of the best defenses in the world. They'll
Man, just no real opportunities
back line. Then as soon as
for
there's a chance for a
ultimates.
counter-attack, they are going to take it immediately. But NRG, they have been pretty much on the press this entire game. Only the
Is wild card actually good? We're gonna find out in about 40 minutes if they're actually good.
Yeah, I mean, they said on the desk that they're hoping that
Because I haven't been able to watch them much at all other than Dig. When they beat Dig.
Or the other way around.
So I don't really, and I only got to watch like 2
You've got
games.
20 seconds left, you need a couple of goals. You can't have any sort of error. LJ's coming forward, has to sink this one.
I mean, great
Beastman
game
clears it.
out of
Unless this one
NRG.
goes in the next second or two, it's going to be game 1 to NRG Esports. NRG, by the way, Stumpy, who, as was mentioned, won the first 4 matches between these
Great
two
start.
teams. The scene of Space Station Gaming way back at the start.
Oh,
You know, he
college was way
he
better
the
than high
wonder
school.
Kid. He's far from that now. He is an experienced, mature Rocket League adult.
And everybody
You can
on the
do
side
both.
of NRG,
Sure,
they
no,
hold a
you
lot more
cannot.
titles
You
than the
cannot go to a
ultimate side.
public school
Yeah, for sure.
and have a fucking regular life.
The amount of
And
majors
game 8 hours a day when you
these
get
guys have
back.
won between
There's
them.
not enough time.
You just keep on counting. Atomic
Just
in
a
particular.
awful
You know,
take.
he's been there. He's done
All
that.
these
Multiple
dudes nowadays
rosters
are
have been built around
homeschooled.
him, and here he is now. You can see why.
They don't
He
go to
just
school. They don't even do any
remains
class shit.
The very precipice
I did it. Who are you?
of competitive Rocket
You're not a
League.
pro. No offense.
The ultimate
You're not playing 8 hours a day screaming playing
Much more than
tournaments.
we saw in that first game. They could just never quite
I
get
also
going.
did it. Dabby just
And I'll
stopped.
begin the second game on the front foot at least.
Daniel coming down that left wing is going to lead the ball back towards Beast Mode. LJ
Archie's doing it.
B mode is
Archie
low,
doesn't
he's
play
gonna
the game.
Try and take away from Chronic now.
He's
Does
just
so. Stays
naturally
around,
good.
Bad smell. With FK Cedra, actually just bangs it
Oh!
on target. And the ultimate.
And here
First goal
comes
from
Firstkiller.
NRG slipping and Firstkiller sniping.
Is the man that they turn to. We've seen a few shots there that have gone over defenders' heads.
He's
The
been
shot across
so
into the far
good
post
this
is
tournament.
very much in fashion. Firstkiller more than capable of sinking one of those. Caught NRG flat-footed for the first time this series. And the ultimates get going. Remember, they've beaten NRG in various semi-finals throughout this season, most notably in Birmingham. To stop
Hot
that
hand, thank you for the love, man.
final streak
I appreciate
that they
it.
had, that seemed like it was going to go on forever for NRG Esports and G2 before them. Chronic keeps that one, tries to keep the Ultimate's momentum going. Beastmode clears it to the side. Firstkiller's underneath it. Does he pass or take a touch? It's a touch. Eventually finds its way to
Chronic's
Daniel.
there.
Chronic on the back wall.
Good start for Ultimates, man. They look a lot better this game.
Be pretty happy with how the second game is going.
We keep talking about them playing second fiddle, and normally when they end up playing a team that is outside of North America, it goes quite well for them.
Yo, Scribbles
NRG
could
have
play
very
for the
similar
little Step
success
Bros
in the top level
next
of NA,
season if he
typically
wanted.
beasts at events like
I'm
these,
not
and
against
when
it.
they end up playing each other, we you know,
I'm not
seeing it go the
against it.
distance is a lot of fun. But that second fiddle nature for Ultimates, it has to be over at some
Your
point.
bench?
NRG
Oh, hell
have
no.
been the top dog, whether it's them or G2, the same roster. They are the top dog in North America, and that's got to really weigh on your mind as, you know,
I get
LJ, who has not
fucking
been the player that we've seen previously this season. Chronic with one major win, and Firstkiller somehow with no
You're going to have 2
RCS
caps
major
on the field.
trophies or world
Scrib
trophies to
Cap
their names.
Senior,
That's the
it's
one that
Scrib
both
Cap
of the teams
Junior.
are really hunting for.
Atomic sends it forwards. Firstkiller, and I think it was Chronic again, those two, getting each other's way. It was a good double commit, I suppose, because they got a good clearance on it. Anyway, it doesn't matter because LJ absolutely dunks the life out of the NRG defender on that occasion. NRG are coming back. The ball just zipping around the perimeter of this pitch at the moment. Now it's trapped in the center in front of the Ultimate's goal. Chronic gets to the side.
RP, no, you
Tracks
cannot.
Chronic's run.
Not nowadays.
Forwards, and
Maybe if you started in
I think the Ultimates are doing
2018.
much better in this second game is finding each other on these passes. The clearances are going at least in the general direction
In
of an
Rocket League,
Ultimates
there's
player.
probably
It's
10
happening in
people
the
that have
first
hit
game.
that number.
Atomic.
NRG are struggling a little bit, but when Atomic gets the first touch like that, he's able to follow it up. It's a good save to start off with. Daniel doesn't have
Daniel!
to get himself on the score sheet.
And Atomic actually takes
Atomic gets a good double. Drops it down.
But Daniel, thankfully, nearby, seeing how
Daniel's
he's going to
there.
pop out, as knows Atomic is then going to be on the rotation.
Dude, Sathu's getting hype.
Wonderful positioning, and the leveling goal for NRG comes just after halfway.
So it was seeming that the Ultimates were getting their say in this second game.
Who would you rather win? Honestly, either way, I'm perfectly happy. I do not. This is like, this is just like a perfect situation for me. I don't get a hard root on either team. I just get to sit back and watch some beautiful Rocket League from some beautiful players.
On that occasion, but I was praising NRG for how aggressively they were defending against the Ultimates in the first game. And this second one, even though they've got the equalizer, they seem a tad more passive. But LG just never seems to have any,
good play out of Atomic.
boost, Stumpy.
And LG has sort of become that question mark of this team.
Was Sathu get RL? Sathu was a pro for a couple years.
You know, whatever team it ended up being, he would be a top 4.
He was on SSG at the beginning.
Top 8.
And Sonics and a couple other ones.
Maybe the best performing player from NA this entire event. It was crazy to see.
Who do you prefer plays?
Has been a little bit
KC?
different from that. He's not been that top performing player that we always loved.
I mean, Ultimates have already beaten KC and
But just the
GK.
final results and his individual performances
They've already beaten both of them.
been where we've seen him. And maybe
NRG,
last season was
we haven't
more
really
for
seen him
NA
play
where
against, yeah.
we saw a little bit more success. But this season is very much not done, and World still is yet to crown a champion.
Again there, LJ had control of the ball, but he had no boost, and neither did Firstkiller behind him. Beast Mode takes out a couple with an interesting couple of touches. Daniel gets the attack really moving. The speed is being picked up now by NRG. They feel this could be their moment. It's hit the post there. Firstkiller has to avoid the own goal. Daniel to the back wall. Here is Atomic. This time. Beast
Oh my
Mode
God.
no, Chronic gets it long. The Ultimates, boost-starved, struggling, but surviving.
I mean, NRG are going to have to cash in on their post and crossbar insurance because they do it again. They just slam the woodwork. Beast Mode goes for the triple. Fella, the claim hasn't been sorted.
Was that Firstkiller and Chronic?
Oh my God.
In each other's way. These two defensively have to talk.
NRG are just
I would say
pinning
punish
them
every
down.
time, but all these post and crossbar hits. The Ultimates have
Beast
got away
Mode!
with a play there that wasn't working out for them. Atomic has 100. Where does he put the ball? To the ceiling to himself.
Dude, NA Rocket League has literally turned into just Steel Boost, solo play, demo.
Time looms and that time has not been taken.
And I
Final
love it.
5. Beast Mode at the back.
If this is what it
Chased
takes
out
to
by
shit on
LJ,
KC
with no
and
boost
GK,
in
I'm
Beast
down.
Mode from his own battle this
I am
0
down,
seconds.
man.
We've seen what he can do, and we will not see it here in Game 2.
Overtime, an important goal in this series. It's best of 7. There's plenty of Rocket League to play, whatever happens, but the Ultimates could do with this one. Beast Mode sends it long. Chronic leaves it to Firstkiller.
Big game
Better
for
comes on
Ultimates.
that occasion from the Ultimates. LJ comes in, but a huge clearance there from Atomic. Firstkiller is all the way back. Has Beast Mode pre-jumping, dodges him. Chronic has the ball to himself in the air. Can he get this second touch to push it into the center? Not quite. It's nice ideas from the Ultimates. They've started the overtime well. NRG, they're so
Firstkiller! Bang!
And not for the first
God,
time
he's
is
been
the
so
Firstkiller
good.
solo play that's paramount.
Just taking over.
Rely on FK again. He's on
Wait,
zero
the best
boost.
player of this fucking land so
Connect
far.
it
His
to the
stats
roof
don't
and
lie
then
either.
send it home.
They're
The
unbelievable.
Ultimates level the series up 1-1.
He just had 822
Great play
points.
from the man they've relied on so far. And so
Yeah,
far, to be honest,
Mars.
they're living up to billing.
It's okay.
Yeah, much better.
I don't want to
in
change the
end
way
there
I
for
do
the
my
Ultimates.
streams.
And a couple of
I
question
enjoy
marks.
the way
I'm
we
not
joke
entirely
around and talk
certain
about
that
shit.
They're all fully balanced and on the same wavelength, but as long as they're getting goals, as long as they are feeding Firstkiller, things are okay. LJ
All right,
pushes
best of
again,
5
sends it
now.
As far as he can. It's back.
1v1's at 2? No, it gets pushed up.
He's able to come in now.
They're not going to wait an hour and 30 minutes to play a 1v1.
Jay has got the second touch, but isn't able to do so.
All the
So
matches,
Firstkiller
they
has to
push
help him
forward
out there.
instantly once they have to be ready.
Oh, big demo there from Firstkiller.
They can't have the crowd sitting around for an hour and a half.
Another demo comes in. Firstkiller couldn't beat Daniel to the ball.
He gets the demo initially, flies to the side of the pitch, lands, and instantly demos him again. The double kill on the NRG player.
Daniel goes high. Firstkiller to the ceiling. The Ultimate starting this one better yet again, building on that momentum from the second game. Chronic will take a touch. And I would say that the Ultimate's looking pretty comfortable at the moment, barring a quick NRG passing play here.
Top corner, somewhat bound as Chronic's going to be able to clear it away, and that corner boost is a little bit too alluring. So he ends up giving the ball away. LJ can't get around Daniel. Question mark back towards
Am
the
I crazy
defense
for wanting
of
Ultimates
the
to lose so they
Ultimates.
can beat KCorp again?
This offense started to build a bump
I mean, NRG look really good right now,
in the
too.
first 80 seconds.
Both
It's
NA
been
teams
that
are looking
NRG
really
pressure.
good.
Daniel from his own backboard taps it round
Like,
one,
this
round the
this
second.
looks
Atomic
fucking
to shoot.
legit. That's a good fake. He thought he was going to shoot it instantly. Daniel gets it over two players. Atomic one-on-one. Just fakes it low.
The height of rudeness from the experienced camper gives NRG the lead for the third game in a row they've scored first. The last time this happened, they allowed ultimates back in. Will it be the case again? The ultimates were...
Oh, the pre-jump! Oh! NRG might be back!
Activated. Beast Mode finds him mid, and he is anything but.
Beautiful pass and shot out of the
2-0 NRG.
Atomic and Beast Mode.
This is what we love to
Oh
see
my
when
god.
NRG get going.
Every time I have a beard, NRG play good, man. They're the reason I did it.
All the ingredients of great Rocket League. They have them in abundance. Chronic's going to get this boost. Needs to go end to end. The Ultimate's needing something. Maybe they just need to make sure NRG don't run away with this one.
Yeah, that can certainly happen. Or, even the worst case, they just end up going turtle mode and become utterly impossible to score against. If they end up forming a test judo in their own...
LJ fakes it! Firstkiller's there again.
There's a fake in the skies to allow it to happen.
Yeah, that's lovely there.
Beautiful pass out of LJ. Goes up. Firstkiller calls him off.
Firstkiller in great decision, forcing himself downwards as well. So Daniel knew even if he did land there, LJ was going to swipe him away.
Man, Firstkiller is a dog right now.
Do steady the storm. There's still 3 minutes left in this one, so plenty of gameplay to come.
He's literally
LJ
involved in every goal.
races Daniel, gets it past him. LJ's here again now. Atomic.
Nubby, thank you.
The demo comes in. Beast mode on Firstkiller, which might open up the defense left from the ultimate just a little bit. Daniel's coming in. Nobody helping him out. Beast mode underneath it. There'll be a race to the boost. Beast mode wins it, but can't quite get the ball as well.
So tomorrow we're going to be guaranteed 2 EU,
Clean block.
2
From
NA,
NRG. Daniel gets a couple of
an
touches.
OCE, and Falcon.
Chronic does excellent work to evade him. Now it's Firstkiller chance. Beast mode.
OCE snuck in there.
Firstkiller. This one looking much more even now. After the second goal, it was seeming like NRG were going to pull away, but Firstkiller goal. A flash of greatness there from the Ultimates. It's really shaken up this third game. Daniel gets a flip reset, wants to put it into the corner. Is he able to? Nearly. Chronic's floating though. Beast mode, does he have the shot? Almost. Firstkiller stays tall behind it. The ultimate survive.
The only player with boost here is now LJ. 12 for the others. It's enough to get a bit high.
Bro,
They're not
is
quite
anyone
able
else
to
rooting for
get it
Wild
too
Card versus
convincing.
Falcons?
Chronic does find
Like,
LJ
I'm all
in the
for
end.
it.
Anybody central for it gets helped on by the NRG player.
It's such an underdog that,
100
like, you
seconds.
just want to see if they
Chronic
can
to
do it.
commit. Quite get a touch on the ball round Atomic. And
No,
corner boost now
I mean, if
taken,
you're a
and
Mina
Chronic
fan, I don't
just
blame
gets
you.
slammed to the
But
ceiling.
I think everyone
Daniel,
else is.
Long play on target.
I think
Firstkiller
Falcons
there
are
to
going to
prevent the third.
fucking make that a brutal series for them.
As he can and snipe that goal.
But I also thought Wildcard had no chance against Furia or fucking Dig. And they're 6-0 so far.
So he's got the 100. The Ultimates once again boost up.
Dude, NRG just have these guys pinned.
Oh!
God damn! Atomic gets one demo, gets another, turns, pops it over. Chronic.
Let's go for the goal as well. An atrocious level.
God damn,
of
they look
aggression
good.
From Atomic as he drops the bomb on Ultimates.
Atomic, who has spent more than half of this game ahead
Atomic
of the ball,
looks unbelievable.
searching for these bumps.
What the fuck?
This Firstkiller that gets the demo there, that will make things difficult.
Oh! But here comes Firstkiller. Firstkiller demo. What the fuck? Off the sidewall. Flies in.
From the blind spot. Daniel's backwards. FK has to just squeeze it through that near post.
This crowd is all so stunned that they're not even talking. This gameplay is that good for them.
But they need to get one off their own.
They're all just sitting there.
Look at Atomic again, going for these bumps, making it a nightmare for the defense.
Yeah, he is horrible to play against. Clears the path for his teammates, but Firstkiller's done the same there. LJ is almost able to sneak that one past Atomic, but Atomic had too much experience. Chronic high, Firstkiller up. Beast mode wins it, good pace again.
Bro, there's been a guy in here for the last like couple months named Four Sauce is the GOAT. This guy's probably just like in heaven right now. They're top 6.
You talk about that continued sustained pressure, and every single play that NRG
looks
for,
so
it's
good,
not
guys.
necessarily aiming to go to a teammate, it's aiming just to take it away from the ultimates. That's how you see KC thrive. It's how you see SSG thrive as well. GK is starting to play that game as well to a level that we've not seen from them, but NRG, it's wonderful to see when they really do just turn it on. They get to this aggressive level. FK to catch it in the midfield, straight to that right-hand wall.
Not an NA fan, but this is good. This is fun to watch. Oh my god. First has over 500 points again, by the way.
The ball never slowed. Kept his momentum the entire time, but
This dude is putting up Hall of Fame numbers.
you need more than one attack to break them down, and it looks very much this will be NRG taking the lead in this series yet again. They slam down 2-1 NRG.
Literally.
And
Every
they're
game,
season
last
four,
game
maybe
800 and
early
some, the
season
first
four
game
is
500 and
coming
some,
back
this
now.
game 500 and
I like
some.
seeing both teams also remaining pretty calm. Daniel on the pitch.
2015 Curry type numbers.
The guy. The Ultimates have got him in to be the guy. And in the Coliseum, one leaves bloodied and one may not leave at all.
Firstkiller flip resets. That's what the Ultimates want to see. A good start from them.
All right, big game for
LJ.
Ultimates.
Thought about going for that ball instead. Left it to beast mode. Control of his boost. He's back flip there. I don't know if that was intentional. I was in a little bit of trouble. Clearance is solid, so teams with a sniff of a chance early doors in this 4th game. If the Ultimates lose it after their tactical timeout, they'll know it's a long, long way back from here.
Yeah, if you go down by 2,
Crowd's
then the
only
other team
staying
is
for
sitting on the
Moxie.
3rd of their 4 that they need, especially against a stoic NRG. Love to see what the Ultimates can pull out of their pockets at that point.
Papa,
Until
thank you
then,
for the
they
big
can
gift
still
and
level the
sub.
series up. A great pass back from LJ to
All right.
Craig. No one.
Ultimates find the first one.
NRG saw that one coming.
Yeah, it's rare to surprise NRG, and it's even rarer for them to
Ooh,
make
what
it
a pass by
defensive miss-up
LJ.
like this one. Beast Mode assumed that he had cavalry behind him. He was proven very wrong. Chronic takes the easy one, and the Ultimates take the lead.
Such a clever player as well, because normally you'd see a player like
Nice
LJ, or was it LJ who passed?
What up, Austin?
Yes, LJ who was passing. You'd normally see him get the tip over his head onto the backboard, onto the ceiling, whatever it is. The fact he then touches it backwards completely takes NRG by surprise. They then don't know what to do.
Ultimate's tactical timeout is working out so far, but NRG down the other end. Firstkiller nips in there ahead of Beast Mode. Daniel reads the bounce. Huge demo and a bump as well. It's going to get even more difficult right now for the Ultimates to defend. NRG upping the pace themselves. Atomic gets the flip reset once again. Gets it towards Beast Mode. The angle for a second.
Atomics looks so good today.
Tries to keep the attack going.
Kept me entertained all week. Wanted to get back. Hey, thank you, man.
The better of this NRG pressure, but the demos are making it incredibly
Firstkiller's
tough.
there.
Firstkiller does everything to dig that ball away from his own goal
Ultimate
line.
stuck on.
It
Nope, they get out of it.
remains 1-0.
Great play by Chronic. He cuts
Chronic
it.
sees one central. It's LJ again. He could return the favor. Isn't able to. Firstkiller now comes in. Taps central. LJ above the bar. Next player to it. Chronic.
LJ's gonna want that one back.
Once again, the Ultimates, though, fooling NRG. It was Firstkiller with a fake. Normally you expect him to do anything he can to touch the ball, so you can see why NRG assumed that would be the case. Like what I'm seeing from the Ultimates, Coach Sad Jr. has got a few more tricks up his sleeve, I'm sure, as Beast Mode puts that one into the far corner. Firstkiller's going to beat Beast Mode. Firstkiller's going to carry on, looking much more like a coherent unit right now, not relying too much on FK. It's FK that's going to
LJ!
LJ gets the flip reset, but it's wide.
Yeah, FK starting to
Here
really
comes
harness that back line.
Beast Mode.
Notably on Atomic, who has been very solid back there. To the corner, down the
Daniel
other one.
fakes
He's
it for
up, fakes
Atomic.
for
Firstkiller
Atomic.
reads
FK,
it.
He makes first contact.
Beast Mode has this one clean. Uses the arc of the map to get around it, and then resets himself to the floor, gets a bump. She was a demo. Firstkiller gets it past Daniel, and then gets a second touch as well. Beast Mode waits them, and NRG won't mind that too much, and they won't get impatient.
Beast Mode, pop reset into Musty.
Wants to get Musty at the end of it, is almost able to. The Ultimate's right on the goal line. The last possible opportunity to block that one managed to, but that's a great challenge from Daniel. Here comes
And there's Atomic.
And it was all the work from the double.
I am
flip
getting a
reset
phone call
that
right
made
now.
that one possible.
The thing is, they have to commit so many resources trying to shut down Beast Mode. Even if he doesn't get past that back line.
Okay, I'll let him
and
know.
10 seconds later, they end up scoring.
Zen
Beast
right
Mode
now is
forces
currently
one
at a
to
restaurant
jump
eating a
to the clear.
burrito
They're all panicked.
with
They
a
get
baguette.
big half, and NRG take full advantage.
Have to be critical as well. Firstkiller in that corner.
Daniel inside pass.
Going for the same ball once again. NRG have been forcing that throughout this series. It's been a real weakness of the ultimates. Of course, NRG are going to pounce. Daniel clears long. Firstkiller, no boost. Beast Mode, can he get a couple of touches? Only the one into the corner. Chronic boostless as well. Get used to me saying that. Because NRG is stealing.
Y'all ever seen Deal or No Deal?
To take a touch if he wants to. Instead, he
when
goes
the guy's up at the tower, and
he's
like,
Tommy's going to steal that boost.
Yeah.
The ultimate's even more pinned back.
Okay.
NRG putting on more pressure, piling it on. Surely, sometimes something's got to crack.
Howie,
All ultimates can do right now is survive for as long as they can and play for the counter.
I mean, zero boost pretty much across the board until this final
Good
counter.
read by Atomic.
Lovely touch coming through from Atomic, gets it away. Daniel slams it back towards the blue half, and Ultimates now rather, with a lot of boost to their name. They're able to work out on this backside.
Yeah, NRG in my opinion look like the better team.
Chronic to receive onto the ceiling.
They're just like more in control.
Beast Mode challenges early.
The difference is the challenges for NRG, they're going to NRG players or at least near them, and if Daniel can get a fake almost past LJ as well. Beast Mode shoots, it should be saved by Firstkiller. It is. I thought for a second, we've seen some big pitches recently. I did see the NRG goal gaping down the other end, and I thought maybe, just maybe. Not to be though. Atomic steals that boost, so again, Chronic, he can get it forward, but he's got no boost, and Beast Mode almost gets stopped by Firstkiller.
Great pass by LJ.
The ultimates are in, but Chronic shoots away!
Man, LJ and Chronic have both had decent
It
looks.
was another stunning pass. NRG didn't see it coming. On target and you score. Skied, unfortunately.
Not the
NRG
counter.
with a
It's
long
not in. It's
shot
not in.
Just wider than it.
Oh my God.
Chronic has to get this 50-50
I thought he was a little too safe with that. Here comes
LJ down the right wing. Let's get a touch into the center. Beast Mode takes control of the situation and sweeps up. 8 seconds left. NRG is swept aside by Chronic.
Inside pass to a pre-jumping Firstkiller.
The double is on. It's on target. Saved by Dan. Attempted to continue it down the pitch. Unable to. OT yet again.
Potentially the most important overtime in these players' season. LJ gets the early catch, but loses out on it to Atomic. He and Daniel causing so much chaos.
Firstkiller can literally do no wrong.
Atomic goes high. Beast Mode misses rather than fakes, I think. LJ squeezes it past him. LJ, 1 touch, 2 touches almost. Where's that ball gonna fall?
First
So
has no boost as third man.
So far back.
Okay, he got that boost.
Yet again, had to go all the way home for resources.
Oh, that's a good reset.
LJ saves.
I mean, 2 commit to it though, and we've seen NRG score from these positions.
Watch the bump! Firstkiller sees it instantly and dives. He knows his teammate's getting bumped.
A consolidation prize. Atomic Central, no chance for him to get near this ball, but he waits to poach.
Great fake.
Lovely decision.
Firstkiller reads it again.
That one into the ultimate's net. Daniel and Beast Mode combine.
Oh shit! Firstkiller gets demoed. LJ with the save.
In NRG, they're really forcing the point here.
Oh my God! This looks like prime NRG. Oh my God! It's happening.
Atomic for one, Dan for the other.
Atomic puts that one into the corner. Hopes a teammate's there for him, but no one is. Chronic is able to use his spare boost to get to that ball and send it long. The ultimate's picking up some hundreds now. They have to launch some sustained pressure. They are throwing this ball away every single time. They're allowing NRG to squeeze the life out of them. These solo plays aren't quite working. Firstkiller's edgeables aren't quite working. I want to see more from the ultimates. The fakes, they're what are getting through NRG.
Down long into the back right corner. LJ with a lot of boost here. Does end up missing it, so Firstkiller has to dive into action. Oh, completely over the other side. Firstkiller
He fakes it for Chronic.
Maybe he should have just gone for the shot. He tried to be too cute with it.
Yeah, I think Chronic called him off.
Chronic was in, but I don't think he wanted to be in. I think he wanted Firstkiller to put that one home.
I don't know what happened. It looked like Chronic called him off or something.
Will open up the play. Atomic into the middle. Beast Mode. How's his skinning skills?
That was weird.
Not too bad. It finds out Daniel. Daniel fakes the ball, goes to the boost instead, and gets the bump as well. So more smart play from NRG. Superior decision making from them. Beast Mode sends it down. And it is all from that decision to go for the bump instead of the ball. It's
Beast Mode and Atomic have been on fire.
The defense is terrified.
Beast Mode has set up Atomic about 5 times already.
Crossbar, their old enemy. NRG 3-1. One more, and welcome to the semi-finals.
Yo, get off Beast Mode. Enrique, Cedel, thank you guys for the subs, man.
Always forcing the ball to a teammate. The Ultimates just need that one more dash of creativity.
All right, Ultimates might be fucked.
Hold their nerve. We're heading to Game 5, and it's NA v NA.
Decent pitch from Firstkiller. Does find LJ, but he will now be floating down for a little while. Okay, with a nice challenge. And I like seeing this from the ultimates. Just dive, send the kitchen sink. LJ for one, challenged by Atomic in the corner. Who's going to get control of that corner boost? I see Atomic end up gunning for it.
NRG actually looks so good right
as far
now.
as Chronic on the right-hand wing.
Nice little play there from Chronic. Took a couple of touches and pinched it over one, not quite the other. NRG
Did
go
Alps
high.
call a
Sees up the race,
timeout?
only Firstkiller's
Yeah.
gonna win. He's going to be in here against Beast Mode. He pushes it to the side. Chronic's waiting. Smart play there from Chronic.
We're in, who's in the 1v1? It's Snoop versus Moxie.
The tempo and the flow rather than the...
That should not be a goal.
I'll admit it.
That should not be a goal. Daniel pinches it around. LJ tried to push out.
Dives in, taps it back
Wasn't ready for it.
Beautiful
And
play.
NRG are
Daniel
fucking
the Manual
rolling.
back in action.
It's like his car was on rails. It was so efficient. Barely touching the left analog stick. Guiding it home from Daniel.
Good demo out of
One movement,
Chronic.
but his first down the other end. Gets the double tap.
Dude,
It's a shootout, baby.
this isn't how
Completely
good
set up
he's
by Chronic.
playing
He
is
doubled
insane.
down, gets rid of two on the back line. Then
It's literally
forces Beast Mode
open
to
and he
slow
goes for a
down.
double with
FK,
no angle.
That is wondrous to get the angle. Beast Mode does make contact. But
Jesus
again, an instantly
Christ.
answered goal.
This dude's in fucking
Firstkiller
flow
is the key
state.
for the ultimates. He's keeping them in it.
Everything he does just works.
High. Beast Mode is there. Can Beast Mode get his own double tap? It's a triple tap nearly. He went for it but couldn't quite sink it.
No, Wild Card plays
Successful.
Falcons
Firstkiller
after
to
this.
carry. The reset, again successful. 2-cent, neither able to get it too much further than the halfway line. A lovely pass. Daniel again to receive, just has to make contact to clear it away from LJ.
Firstkiller pumps it forwards. I don't mind it at all for the ultimates. They're keeping the ball too close to them at times, so clearing it long, getting it back in NRG territory is fine by me. Chronic does keep it close to himself that time, and NRG are expecting that, but it's worked out okay if Chronic can get this bump. Quite able to. LJ catches. Another huge pre-jump, an almighty pre-jump from NRG, and the dunk from Atomic. And the ultimates find themselves penned back in.
Daniel! Good save by Chronic.
Save from Chronic. Goodness me.
Jesus
Across
Christ!
LJ now being a pest on the back wall. Slams Atomic out of the way.
Oh, Atomic's
And
gonna
he's now
beat.
there, the other side, it's on target. No, just wide.
Firstkiller booms it. LJ thought about going up instead. Let's Beast Mode get a catch. Now LJ is waiting. Good positioning from him. Wants to think about the musty, isn't able to. And suddenly all three NRG players are coming forwards. Can Beast Mode get to this
They
ball
got him
first?
again.
Yes, it's just a...
NRG are just too solid right now for him.
Nice
Beast
speed
mode
from
bumps
Beast Mode.
Firstkiller.
Tripping up Firstkiller.
Daniel gets a good
Into the
50 or some
immediate
shit.
flip.
I don't know what happened
Send
there.
it hard
I missed
on
it. I was
net.
looking at the
No
bump.
one's home. They leave the door unlocked, and NRG won
Someone
the
else
the
didn't
ultimates
do their
looking
job.
desperate at this point, and the more desperate they get, the more in control NRG appear. The kickoff there, Beast Mode slowing it down. They're in control of every aspect of this one. Firstkiller has the tools to change.
2 minutes and 30 seconds. What the fuck?
Jay, a little bit of a wall dash.
From,
Just gets onto that ball and pass it to Firstkiller.
From NRG winning
First touch has to be
4-1.
awkward. A difficult angle to get something going. Has to use all his boosts to get it halfway. Daniel, you can't say anything about him. He gets a beautiful first touch. Wants to get the dunk on Firstkiller, but Firstkiller forces wide.
I do like Firstkiller there, or maybe LJ. Pinch. I like seeing them just go for the first push and then make sure that Daniel can't get the reset. Forces him into an air dribble position. It's a lot easier to defend a raw air dribble than a flip reset that's somewhere lurking. Ready for them to strike. Chronic. Casting it top corner, and Atomic says return to sender.
Yeah, it's frustrating for the Ultimates, though. And NRG Esports are making clearances like that, just when the Ultimates are thinking, hey, we might be in a chance here to get some territory. Again, beaten back. Can't send themselves forwards. There's always a defender at the gate for NRG.
Nice 50.
Daniel, he's up. Good race from him.
And here
LJ
come
takes it to
NRG
the
getting
side.
the pressure
Firstkiller
again.
has to control this ball and needs some boost. Instead, he has to leave it to Chronic.
Man, they are just
More
pinning
pressure
them
from NRG.
in.
The Ultimates, where do they go to clear their lines?
I mean, it comes down to that boost again. They find themselves time and time again relatively starved, or one player has boost.
Ooh.
They either need to
Ooh.
wait, and it's gonna
Oh my god!
make sure
Dude, he's just
no
dancing with
waiting
them.
happening.
Slow plays around one. Baits in Daniel. Pops it around beast mode. Jesus Christ. Dude, he's the best player right now we've seen this land. It's like not even close. Every series he's doing it against everybody. GK, K-Corp, and now NRG.
Who wins from this kickoff? It's Firstkiller.
He's
He has
just
control.
fucking
He scored
1v3ing everything.
That one, it's a challenge from Beast Mode that asks a question of NRG.
Unbelievable. His stats are unreal right now.
Take that one step further.
That's all that's needed. They've run the marathon. They
Daniel!
just need to do those couple more steps. LJ from his own backboard gets it over towards Chronic, who does clear out beast mode. LJ again.
Oh! Firstkiller loves it up to LJ. LJ dropped down past the FK.
Receiving player. Beautiful goal. Well linked up.
Great.
And here come Ultimates.
Ultimates. Keeping this one alive. It looked like they were falling down. But
Firstkiller already has 700 points.
A heavy touch, but it'll work out well. No, it won't.
Oh, big dog! Big save! Oh! Beast mode! Sends it high!
The insurance policy
And Ultimates get away with murder.
Open for NRG to get the equalizer.
Daniel dunks. They have to do it again, NRG. Beast mode up to Chronic. The Ultimates will have been spooked by that, but they've got 20 seconds left to hold. Atomic fakes out LJ, goes down the right side. This is where the Ultimates are the
Folks, you know what map's coming up next as well.
Slow down.
Yeah, Firstkiller instant challenge. Beastman then ends up missing.
This
the
isn't
final
over
touch.
by any means.
10 seconds remaining. Central, who's there next? It's going to be LJ. Daniel, right-hand side challenges, but LJ, a fantastic clear.
Unless...
One more chance. Daniel in front gets the 100. All three of them have something in the tank. Atomic catches. Atomic musties. Chronic reads.
Here we
and
go.
The Ultimates stay alive.
We should be in overtime right now. That shouldn't have been an immediate Ultimates win at
Here
0.
we go.
NRG win here, then I'll be proven very much wrong.
Colby, thank you for the sub.
Ultimates
Davis,
have got
thank
one.
you.
They have 2 more to take the shortcut to the semi-finals.
Get out of the
Still
corner!
feel like their favorites. Daniel doesn't have boost to go for this one, and the Ultimates start with some pressure.
Get out of the corner! It's haunted!
Chronic instead ends up just sneaking a goal through. It's a lovely pitch.
It's not worth
Ends
it!
up dunking him entirely. Daniel can't quite sneak.
God damn it,
Well,
man!
it was from an almighty dunk in the last game,
Motherfucker,
but NRG
man.
had that chance.
Mods, can one of y'all
The
clip
boot
that?
is very much on the other foot as far as the Ultimates are concerned.
LJ.
LJ's beat NRG to this ball here. Chronic's up for the race again. Daniel pushing it to the side. NRG having to do a little bit of surviving for now. It's seeming like this game is falling the way of the Ultimates.
Yo, this
Just think
series
how
is becoming a banger.
Invincible they must be feeling after winning that last game, after getting away with one. How much that can swing the momentum of a series.
Yeah, NRG have got incredibly strong mentality though, so it's not going to weigh on them, but it may well bolster the Ultimates. Up high from LJ, ends up finding Chronic to the ceiling. Beast Mode is going to be meeting him.
We haven't
Shakes
had a
his
game
hand, but Chronic
7 all
did not want
day.
him to be home.
Oh, hello.
FK Central,
Jesus,
my
man.
goodness. We've seen him on Neo Tokyo have maybe the worst moments of his career. He wants to rewrite
Thank you, Trolls.
history.
LJ clears that one as far as he can. Firstkiller's there. He lets it go across his body. Beast Mode gets something on it. Firstkiller is hunting down Daniel, who manages to escape. Atomic versus LJ. Great win there from Atomic. Chronic into the corner. Beast Mode lingers, so we've fallen back into the pattern of the previous game. The Ultimates taking touches to each other. NRG waiting like hyenas, hunting as a pack.
God damn it,
Not
Trolls,
quite
you
laughing
left
at
in
the
the
Ultimates just
fucking
yet.
way too long, like an extra
Trying
7
to make it
seconds.
happen. The Ultimates
Thank you,
control of
OXO.
this game for now, though. If you look at the scoreboard, LJ puts it high, wants to get the second touch and does. Firstkiller in the corner. Daniel pitches it a couple of times and sent into the center. Atomic can't do too much with it, so NRG relying on
Thank
these
you,
pitches in
OXO.
the corner to get the ball away. And I said the Ultimates positionally have been much better in the last minute or so.
So edit out then.
Firstkiller has to rush
Dude,
back
you're a
with no
fucking
boost. He
idiot.
can't get it too convincingly out the way.
Enjoy
Beastman has to
K-Corp
block
losing
one.
to these
Doesn't,
teams.
but Atomic
Atomic!
receives it off of the backboard. It's a lovely passing in from Daniel. He forces the players to jump. He forces Chronic
Good
out of the way.
hit
No
out of
touch
Atomic.
made.
Good
Atomic
read.
reads it.
Yeah, and Beast Mode, the player who did miss
Beard's
that
looking
chance.
good,
He wasn't
thank you, man.
involved in the actual goal participation there, but he was the one going for the bumps, being in the right position. You can see from his reaction, he's well and truly up for this one still. Daniel goes high, though. It falls to first.
Give
This is
us
the
a
last
game
NRG
7.
one. They do not want this man in control of the ball. He goes to the ceiling, but it's not quite there.
And the narrative still well and truly in NRG's hands. They are writing the story. By the Ultimates, they're putting forward an incredibly compelling narrative. We approach half-time. Atomic with a huge boom on the opposite side. FK wants to attempt the bump, maybe. As Daniel was the last man back, isn't able to.
Oh!
Rule 1 on LAN is broken.
Rule 2.
Oh!
Because Chronic is there
Woo! LJ has been feeding dimes today. Inside pass to Chronic. Beautiful shot out of Chronic. Beautiful pass out of LJ.
I want to be cool with the kids, so I said rule 1.
Here we go.
To hate me.
Coward.
And in the end, NRG, they end up conceding immediately after Dan jumps away.
Well, Chronic's fate's out there by Beast Mode, though. Nice play from him. He slows it
Oh my
right
God,
down.
what the
already
fuck?
up. Pre-jump from NRG there. Still showing some belief in
Oh!
himself. There into the top corner. And it bounces away from Beast
Sabra,
Mode.
thank you.
10 times it goes to him, 7 of them. Chronic.
That was a
to the side,
fucking
Atomic
rifle.
up for it. Goes to the ceiling. Beast Mode wants the extra touch. Can't do it. The ultimate's living a charmed life. Firstkiller gets dunked by Daniel, but LJ's already up. Fantastic reading from him.
Yeah, the defense for the Ultimates has been stellar in this game. We've seen how wrong it can go at times, and I said earlier, especially on Neo Toko for FK, losing a major on this map. Atomic's also had a nightmare on this map in the World Championship final
Yo,
last
Stumpy,
year.
focus on the fucking commentating.
Daniel receives up high. Atomic's up the ceiling, and Atomic goes for it.
All Firstkiller can only float towards this ball. I don't think Beast Mode realized that he had no boost. So Beast Mode
Bro's
waited.
just throwing jabs. Bro's just throwing jabs at the team. Like, what?
From where? Dan from the shadows receives.
That's a crazy
behind
angle.
Chronic.
He did not expect that shot. That was so random. He's thinking pass the whole time. K9 Hater, thank you guys for the subs. Here comes Firstkiller.
Tries to punch that one on net, but
Here
Daniel
comes
was waiting for it. He used all of his boost to get it to the center where LJ is waiting. The ultimates.
Firstkiller goes to the back wall to himself. Goes for the double bang! He has been on fire! Sets himself up, goes for the extra touch!
And the Ultimates get their third.
And Firstkiller is still
This
here.
more than anybody.
What a
3
series,
touches,
man.
3 goals for the Ultimates.
This has been great.
Maybe 3 games. If they can build upon this for the next 70 seconds. Chronic doesn't let Atomic have the ball. Firstkiller's in again. He is trying to wrestle this the way of the Ultimates.
It's the final minute as Chronic catches, ends up having that go very
LJ's got no boost.
LJ
Atomic inside pass. Bang!
It's Atomic and it's an awkward ball.
Tied up. NA El Clasico living to the standard. This is why you watch NA Rocket League and not EU horseshit.
Brilliant steal. Fair play. He knew what he was doing.
I don't think that goes in.
52 seconds.
Player died in front. Maybe the save was there. Regardless, we're level.
Beast Mode sends it long. Chronic's already up. The pressure right back on the Ultimates.
Holy
NRG
shit,
keep
man.
on doing what they're doing. Nothing
What a
is phasing
day.
them. Chronic wants to prod it past Beast Mode, but instead goes down the wing. Tries to do what Daniel did with a near post shot. Good reflexes there. NRG were expecting it. 30 left. Daniel over the top of Chronic.
This feels like a
That
grand
2v1
final,
ends up
folks.
going very much the way of NRG to the ceiling. It's a miss from NRG. Do we get an overtime where we couldn't get one prior?
Daniel is beaten there by Firstkiller. It's going to be bouncing to
Chronic! Bang! Top shit out of Chronic! Firstkiller goes in, gets it around 1. Chronic barely gets to it before Atomic.
Chronic is there to snipe.
Beast Mode was trying to roll it up the wall and
Oh
it
my
bounced
God.
out. And what a finish that is. Chronic follows this one up from LJ. The kickoff
Series
goes
of
away
the
with
day
Ultimates. 90
easily.
boost for Firstkiller. What can he do with it? This is what they want. They need the ball.
Here comes Beast Mode.
Daniel, who has no boost, but still will be able to get this ball. Atomic has to wait, has to lose more precious seconds.
Uh-oh.
Finally, Beast Mode up high.
Firstkiller's there. And here we go.
Game 7. The Ultimates. NRG Esports. What
Ultimates NRG Game 7. Would you want it any other way? Absolutely not. Firstkiller LJ Chronic bounce back, winning 2 straight games, and here we
The
go.
first 10 with the Ultimates, they start with
Chronic with a dunk! Bang! Chronic stepping up! Goes around! Dunks Atomic!
Exactly what NRG had in mind.
What a start! Firstkiller says, you're the fucking man! Make out with me!
Not just him predicting NRG, it's him predicting Atomic again. He did that last
Oh,
game.
right back at him! Bang! Atomic! Daniel with the quick dunk!
straight back.
Right over.
The NRG gravity too strong from the kickoff.
And we are tied up.
Atomic says thank you to Daniel and sinks
Oh
it.
my
and it says you
God.
are after 18 seconds. I'm up for more of this, Stumpy. We said right at the start, this could be a low-scoring series.
Oh
it could
my
be not
goodness.
boring, but defensive. It could be
Talk
drama.
about a series. What a pass! Bang! Atomic does it again! Beast mode goes around, beats two people, pops it around Chronic and LJ. Atomic and Beast mode have linked up so many times.
You says keep your heads, fellas.
What a play by Beast mode.
The ultimate's here. Know what stands on the line. Both sides having lost each other on land before. This one is going to
What a
turn
bounce
the tide
back.
in that great North
For
American battle.
NRG.
Going 2-1 is going to be huge for mentality, not just here, but going into the
Chronic
next season.
gets it over one. Drop down to LJ. Beast mode's there.
LJ unable
Chronic
to get
calls
that
off
towards the
Daniel.
goal. Atomic with a lovely 50. LJ now in
Counter-attack. Daniel
Daniel
does well.
Has to stretch. Yeah, lovely positioning.
Dude, this is an
Daniel
awesome
had the angle
series.
so that he didn't have to worry too much about
One of my
being
favorite
bumped
I've watched
by
all
three
year.
Ultimates players coming forwards. There's Atomic keeping his pace, double jumping to the ball and darting it back to the Ultimates half.
LJ,
Daniel's
be
waiting
careful.
LJ, hoping LJ makes a mistake. Not to be this time. NRG will keep on trucking though. Atomic beats Firstkiller, does it onto the back wall. Beastman underneath, but no angle to shoot.
It's a bit awkward though for the Ultimates defense to try and get rid of a reset from Daniel, but he can't squeak that through anywhere. Beast mode with a free jump, ends up tackling Atomic in the skies. LJ passes, Firstkiller's there, the backflip. Central again from LJ.
Daniel's got no boost.
In that decision.
Chronic will be fine. Chronic took that 100 boost from LJ though. Chronic's gonna have to get it out. A big side flip.
It's not ideal though. Atomic takes out Firstkiller nearly. I think he got the touch on him, but Firstkiller was already jumping, so was able to recover. Daniel gets it to the center.
Good beat. Chronic's got no boost. LJ misses. Bang!
You can't think twice.
Firstkiller gets demoed. Chronic no boost. LJ can't read it.
LJ had nothing. Wanted Chronic to make contact. Instead, Beast Mode says, thank
Matthew
you
says,
very
use your
much,
fucking
boys."
brain. And give me some brain tonight.
We've already seen game 5s and game 7s be lost from a couple of goals up. Thinking Dignitas yesterday against GK, they were
3-1 lead, 3
Actually, in this
minutes
exact
left.
scoreline and ended up losing. NRG will remember that. They will not allow themselves to fall into the trap of thinking it's done, especially with players like this with the ultimates. LJ round the corner, has his teammate in the center.
Oh my God, what a save out of Beast
Going
Mode.
for NRG. To the map board for FK, fancies a skim. Up high with Chronic, but low boost. LJ has to take the initiative. Pulls back
What a
towards Firstkiller,
free jump out of
and a free
Atomic.
jump from Atomic. That is confidence play. Daniel towards the net. The sort of low air dribble isn't going to be paying
What
off
the
this
fuck?
time. Atomic has to have a nice little half of it. Does so, lands just stunningly. But we're seeing the Ultimates really ramp up their pressure.
Chronic once again though was going for one of those huge dunks, and you can tell that I think it was
Loser of
Beast Mode
this
just
has
made
to
sure
play
avoid being
KC.
dunked. He knows what Chronic's
Ultimates
doing
have
now.
already beaten them once
Particular
this
trick
tourney.
might not work again. The Ultimate's going to have to try a different avenue. LJ waiting, hoping Beast Mode makes a mistake.
Firstkiller, great
as
save.
far as LJ. Daniel will win that race. Firstkiller is up yet again. Always seems to have boost to play with. Gets a flip reset from this one. Gets it over Beast Mode as far as Atomic. He wants to slow it down. Chronic won't let him again. The aggression from Chronic, but Daniel waits and Daniel clears.
Lovely
Win this, you
pass
are
from
top
Daniel,
4
waiting on the back board,
guaranteed.
Seeing if LJ has another touch, then he can jump. Realise he doesn't, and then clears it away. Pulls to Beast Mode with that 100 boost now, finding his tank. Atomic on the ceiling. It's a bomb, and you see the attempted musty, the confidence as we enter the final 90 seconds.
Ultimates need one quick.
Still got the ball, puts it towards Firstkiller. Love the idea.
That's in.
Can Chronic get back? Yes.
They're
Just by
alive.
the skin of his teeth, does
They
Chronic
need one
return.
quick.
Daniel wanting to make sure that they do not alleviate this pressure whatsoever. 15 seconds have passed, and every player from the Ultimates needs to push now.
Yeah, the Ultimate's taking some risks though, going up for the ball when teammates don't have any boost. It's leaving all these gaps behind.
NRG's
they
doing
won't
so
necessarily
good in this
need the
game
fourth
7.
goal, but they wouldn't say no to it.
Not get- a little double commit there, though.
He tries to get the shot. He waits
Beast
to the
Mode
ceiling,
pre-jumps
over
it.
Beast Mode, and it's to the
Daniel's
side.
there.
Next man to it, though, unfortunately for them, was Atomic. And again, he just plays these awkward touches, makes it so much harder. Daniel gets involved. Atomic, again, one touch, sees this ball fly past the halfway line.
Daniel booms it.
What a
Alto
double.
goes for the Psycho, but can't quite sink it. NRG now have their turn into the corner. Beast mode high. Daniel,
Game.
overtime.
What a
Wow,
save.
Huge save, Chronic.
Chronic is keeping the ultimate in it with that save. Pinch central, next man to it, Dan. He just bangs it. He can see the end of this game looming.
Atomic shoots wide.
Wow.
One chance maybe,
And
the ultimate's needed
NRG
now.
are gonna get it
Behind
done.
Beast mode to receive. You now see the ultimate's defense
What
completely
a
scrambling.
series.
Atomic sends it long. The seconds are ticking away.
KC have to play ultimates again.
Floats past it. NRG, no. This
Tomorrow we will see a rematch. Can the crowd help them win? What a series.
NRG to the semi-finals.
What a classic. The only way we will see those teams play again is if it is in the grand finals.
It goes to 7.
NRG are in top
to be
4. They will
honest,
play
should have
GK
at
or
least
wild card for
maybe
the
won
grand
that one game
finals.
prior. And the Ultimates
Wow.
have got a date with potential death in